Hey, what's happening, Wargamers? Welcome to another Aegis Brand Studios Crisis Protocol Battle Report. Once again, I have Troop with me, and we are running something a little bit tougher for our list today. We are pretending to be competitive players. Actually, what's going on is basically I'm running a prep list for a charity event that I'm going to the weekend as of this filming, which is the Breath for Life charity, which is being run out of, I believe, Waterloo, Ontario. So we're going to go roll some dice for a good cause. Looking forward to seeing a whole bunch of people there. Whether or not this video hits this week, the weekend of, or some other weekend, I don't know yet. But anyway, that's what we're doing. So I'm running my tournament shield roster. And Troop, you're bringing out Malekith Cabal?
That's right.
Yeah, he figured since I'm running something tournament-oriented, he figured he'd run something that could be seen on a tournament against me. So we got that going on here. We are running 14 threat, because we have the Montessi Formula and Research Station, and Troop went with 14. So this is weird. It's making me think a lot about my 14 threat roster here. So anyway, sound off on the comments below. I will be including a copy of the full roster, at least for Shield, if Troop remembers to give me his roster.
Sure.
I'll do that as well.
Sure.
And I think that's something we'll do whenever we do a more competitive style battle report for this one, so people can take a look at the whole kit and caboodle for it. Anyway, we are going to go take a look at the board and the rosters and the teams and squads and all that sort of great stuff. And yeah, let's just go. Get going. One quick correction. I keep saying Research Station. It's actually Sword Base that we're playing, not Research Station. So that's where the 14th threat comes from. I just wanted to quickly get that after I realized that I misspoke in the introduction. All right, Troop. So we have your more competitive-minded Cabal squad going on here. So obviously we got Malekith.
Yeah, Malekith, Scourge of the 9 realms.
10 realms.
He's given up on one of them, so it's fine. But yeah, like he got together with some of the most notorious criminals of the galaxy. We've got, of course, Bullseye, Zemo, and Rocket.
He did steal some dude's leg.
And yeah, we are here to fight crime and triumph over other criminals.
It's definitely an interesting 14 squad. We'll see how well it does. I think he definitely got me on Sword Base here a little bit, so
Yeah.
we'll see how things pan out.
I think Malekith's going to do a lot of squeeze, and I think the other characters can put a lot of pressure on the other points.
I'm going to have to make good decisions, is what's going to happen. And then for your cards, we got Patch Up Indomitable for your restricted. We got Mission Objective, Dark Rain, and Midnight Phantasmagoria, which is pretty much stapled to Malekith, so I'm not surprised to see that one. And across the way, we have my Shield roster being led by Fury Jr. We have Steve Rogers, Captain America, a.k.a. Violent Steve. And we got She-Hulk in here to counter Malekith. And I hummed and hawed quite a bit over this list, this squad. It took a couple different iterations, but we'll talk about that in the after-action report. But the important thing is I'm going to have priority quite a bit, that's going to be kind of my saving grace here, so we'll see what happens. And then for cards, this was also kind of another tricky one for me. I do have Shield Mobile, Sit Rep, Battlefield Medicine, Eye in the Sky, and Recalibration Matrix. You'll notice a conspicuous absence of Brace for Impact or Indomitable. I don't have Indomitable in the roster, and I felt like Brace was... You only have one throw.
Yeah.
So I felt like Brace was something that, yeah, I'd get one good turn out of it. I'm more concerned about your spikes, so that's why Recalibration Matrix is in there. So that is my 14 threat roster, or squad. We are all deployed and ready to go. We have our Montessi formulas down the center, and we got our sword bases, not research station, down the other center line there. We have Rocket hiding out over there behind a bodega. There he is. We have Malekith and Zemo in the middle with Bullseye right over here. And then my center core is Fury, She-Hulk, and the Shield Ninjas. And then Violent Steve is on the flank because he is going to be best able to reposition, I think.
He's got good cardio.
He's got good cardio, yeah. He does not skip leg day. So yeah, it's going to be first activation for Shield, which I think is going to be my saving grace. I think I got to get an early lead and just kind of hold on to it as best I can, because I don't think I'm winning on sword base here. So yeah, let's go into round 1 for Shield. Okay, first activation, it's got to be Fury and the Shield mooks, and I hate it, but it's got to happen. They're just going to get up there. They're going to get within range 1 of the book and the console, and they're just going to pick up a book, because reading is fundamental. And then Fury is just going to get up here, get within range 1, staying within range 3. Yep. And he's going to spend a power to pick up a book. Actually, no, he's not going to pick up a book. He's not picking up a book. He's actually going to run over here behind cover, because actually, right down the line of sight. Yeah, right down the line of sight. Is he within range 3, though? Yeah, he's still within range 3. Good. And that's going to be Fury's activation. And Troop, you're going with Bullseye to start?
Yeah, he just picked up a taco, so he's ready to rock and roll.
He's been fueled up.
Yeah, so he's going to go here, and then he's going to do one of these pops up tiers, and he's going to...
Spend 1 and control the objective.
No, he's going to spend 1. Doesn't he have to roll a dice for that?
No, not when there are no enemy characters contesting.
Oh, perfect. Then...
Yeah, so you just interact, so you spend, and you have the console.
Awesome. Then
Woo!
that's
Yay!
1 for evil.
All right, awesome. All right, I got to make sure Rocket does not take the other console, at least uncontested, so we are just going to move Steve to get within range 1 of the console right over here, and we will take it for Shield. Looks like Rocket is coming out from under the bodega.
And he's going to aim himself a carefully ranged shot. So he's got a plasma rifle shot for Mr. America himself.
Gonna take 5 in the face.
A little bit of violence there.
Not that much violence, only 3. I'll take 1.
Okay.
All right, I like it. That does leave me with She-Hulk to your 2 activations. I think I'm going to pass the activation, because I want to see what either Zemo or Malekith does in this case. Do you know who's going?
I do. It's going to be Zemo, as it turns out.
Yeah, I figured Malekith was probably going to be a late activation for you.
Yeah. So Zemo's just going to pop up over this book.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to pay 1 power and grab it.
Yep.
And
thankfully, he doesn't have the power to take the con. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think I even contest with my Shield mooks here. Yeah, I cannot contest. So he can actually walk up and just take the objective from me.
But I don't have any power to take it.
That is fair. Yeah, because you still need to interact.
I still have to interact. So he'll just keep his book and be happy with the education he has there. But I think he will...
You need a second?
Nah, I think I'll just adjust myself over in this direction.
Okay, cool.
Okay, he's done.
She-Hulk is my last activation, and first thing she's going to do, she's going to get up here, she's going to pick up a book, and then she is going to move 1 more time just to get within range 1 of this objective up here. I just got to sneak up a little bit more there. And she'll spend her other power, and she's going to take the console, because I need to get as much of an early point lead as I can, I think. And that brings us to Malekith. Yeah, it was one of 2 options. You were either going to go right up the gut, or you were going to go deal with the side. Now, thankfully,
I'm still out, so I'm going to have Ferocity.
Yep.
And make another...
Yeah, you're going to Ferocity. You're going to get within range 1 of that objective.
Yeah, I'm going to just do one of these, though.
Yes, sir.
Just to be uncomfortably on top of everything.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna throw a Blade of Midnight at the captain himself.
I think that makes a lot of sense. So you got 7 dice with a Pierce. Oh my goodness! I think Steve just dropped. So that's 2, 4, 6 damage.
Yep.
Steve.
Still in it.
Oh my! Your Pierce is going to negate 1 of those, though. So I'm going to be taking 3 points of damage, and I'm getting thrown, which is, I mean, that's still kind of a big deal. But Steve managed to live.
Yep.
Where do you want to throw him? Just into a dumpster, take some damage, get him away.
Yeah, I think. I
think it's an omnidirectional throw, by the way. I don't think it's throw away.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
totally
it's omnidirectional, so you can throw me wherever you want to throw.
I will throw you at this car.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm just gonna bonk and take 1.
Yeah.
Fun. All right, and then you're paying 1 just to take the console back?
That's right.
You don't even have to try. You take it back. I'm not contesting it. Yep. And that's going to deny me 3 points right there. That's actually really important. And that's going to bring us to the end of round 1. So at the end of round 1, I'm not holding on to the consoles. It was kind of a long shot for me to think that I was going to be able to. I do have 2 books. You have 1 book. So the score is going to be going to, yeah, it's 3 points for you. So you're going to be getting 4, and I'm going to be getting 2. So I'm starting off behind here. But if you daze any of my mooks now, I'm getting me a victory point.
That's right.
So the little victories, I suppose. So yeah, let's go into round 2 for Shield. Okay, we're up to Steve. Well, I'm going to activate Steve first. I'm going to spend 3 power. We're going to do a Shield Mobile. For those at home, Shield Mobile is an allied Shield character, may spend 3 power to play this card. This character gains flight superpower this round and immediately advances long. And actually, come to think of it, I don't think he needs to be the active one, but he's going to be the active one regardless.
Yeah.
And so Steve is going to get away from Malekith here. And I do have a plan for this. I'm trying to keep Malekith from being able to double tap a whole bunch. And I don't think I'm within range 3. Nope, I'm just out.
Yeah.
So we are going to do, we're going to do this. I want to make sure you don't get cover, because that's the last thing I need to deal with. We're just going to get over to here.
Yep.
And we're going to spend my last 3 power, and we're going to do I don't like bullies. All right, so we got 7 dice. I'm actually more looking for the triggers than I am anything else here, but if I punk Zemo, I'm happy. Oh no. Oh my goodness. You blocked it.
Yeah.
You blocked it. And no damage goes through, so no counter strike at the very least.
Nope.
But that was so unbelievably disappointing. So disappointing. Got 1 friggin' crit and that was it. And it looks like Bullseye is up next in range 4 of She-Hulk, it appears.
Yeah, so he's got his mighty throwing knife against the weak She-Hulk, obviously.
Yes, the terribly weak She-Hulk, indeed. Okay, so 3. I'm blocking 1 of it and taking 2, it looks like.
And you get bled.
I get bled as well. That is super. I love how this game is going so far. So there's She-Hulk bleeding, and you have another action.
Yeah. And
we doing it again?
The knife's so nice, they named it twice.
All right, right on. Oof. That's how this game's going to go, eh?
Okay, no, this is better.
All right, so I'm only taking 1. I'm still taking 1. But that is rough. I am not doing so hot in this initial opening couple turns here. Okay, we're going to activate Shield, Nick Fury and the Shield mooks here. They're going to get over here, get within range 3 of Mr. Zemo, and we're just going to read a book at you.
Ouch, books were hurt, man.
6 dice energy. Actually, they're just like throwing a book at you, is all that's happening. Okay, there's some violence, I like it. So 5 damage, I dig it. Ooh, reroll 1. All right, you're going to take 3.
2, take 3.
Yep.
And I'm gonna counter strike.
Yeah, because I am within range 3, sadly.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're rolling what, 4 dice?
Yep.
So go ahead and grab those other 2 dice, and let's see what happens. And what do you need? Is it crits and wilds, or is it hits, crits, and wilds?
It is crits and wilds.
Okay, so I'm only going to take 1. So the shield mooks are still standing. Mr. Fury is going to activate, and we're going to get him into the fight, sorta. We're just going to get him over to here, I think. Yeah, we're just going to get him over to there. Just hugging that Quinjet hull there. And we're going to see what we can do. And that's going to end Nick Fury Jr.'s turn, I think. Just had to make sure I wasn't setting up a sweet beam there. I'm still kind of in a problematic beaming area. Actually, you know what? We're just going to end him right over there. Oh, well, no. Range 3 won't get... Okay.
Yeah, I can't get all 3 of them in that range 3.
Yeah, so that's fine there. We got Rocket up next. And yeah, he sees an opportunity to tap Steve out.
So he's just going to blast him with a little old plasma rifle.
Let's see if my defensive dice actually show up at this point. That'd be super.
Yeah. There's some attack
3
dice.
damage. And I'm blocking
Stop
3 of it.
green.
Okay,
Yeah, no
okay,
problem.
excellent. I actually rolled defense. That's perfect. Okay, and you got another activation, eh? You got 2 more activations. I got my
I
She-Hulk.
sure do, yep.
All right. We're going to activate She-Hulk, and she is going to... she's going to go up here. Just going to get right in there. And we are hopefully going to do something to Zemo. We're going to spend 3 power. We're going to clear the court. We're going to throw this DHL truck into Zemo there.
It misses. It's never on time.
I'm almost tempted to let that stand just because that's so goddamn true. Anyway, 4 damage coming into you. Wait, did we agree that was a size 3 or was that a size...
Oh yeah, it's a size 3.
Size 3? Okay.
Yeah.
I realized we've talked about it in the past, I just couldn't remember.
Sounds good. Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a crit.
Yep. There we go, got Zemo. Because no rerolls on Strategic Genius there, I don't think.
No, sir.
And she can't pick up another book. Because reading is so difficult, it can only be done once.
Lawyers can't even do it.
Lawyers can't even do it. I am going to shake the bleed, however, for my other action. And I think what we're going to do, we're just going to try and protect Steve a little bit. And we're going to use sit rep. And, oh wait, no, you're just going to, well, I guess Steve at least has the chance to, like, dodge by, like, not, well, he has a chance to dodge having someone throw at him. So yeah, we'll just spend 1 power to sit rep over there. And for those of you at home, sit rep is a Journey Shield character's activation. They may spend 1 power to play this card, choose another allied character within range 3. The chosen character may advance short. And if I had tactical analysis, I couldn't use it, but I don't have tactical analysis. So yeah, we're just gonna consolidate into little shield castle here. Malekith is up next. He's just rolling on over into range 3, so we're not...
I guess, yeah, range 3 is fine there. Yeah. And, yeah, I'm going to be doing a Butcher of Thors on She-Hulk.
All right. I was definitely expecting a ferocity into a Blade of Midnight with the throw in there, but...
I just don't want to get close to her. I don't know. She gives me the willies.
You know I'm just going to aggressive closer to you anyway, right?
I'm fine with that. I'm worried about her friends.
All right. Got some damage coming in. Oh my goodness.
And a crit.
Wow, 10 damage on 11 dice. Alright. I'll block 2 of that and take 9. That is obscene.
8.
How do you figure? You got 10 damage there.
Yeah, but you took away 2.
Oh, sorry, yeah, 8. So I'll take 8. Sorry, I had the 11 in my mind there. That is obscene, Troop.
I did somehow get my wild. So
oh no, the wild!
I'm pretty surprised, frankly.
All right. Is it multiple instances of a...
4 each, yeah. So I actually have 2 there.
So what are you tossing on to me?
I'm going to give you Bleed and Shock.
What's the other option?
Slow and Stun.
I mean, either one are great options. I am going to aggressive towards your tigery butt.
Absolutely.
Because She-Hulk is in a bad state at the moment.
And she wants to make that bad state someone else's problem?
Well, I gotta see what I can do here. Is basically what it kind of comes down to, right?
But that's Malekith's activation for the turn.
Oof. That's gonna bring us to the end of round 2, and oof, She-Hulk is hurting. She's taken 11 damage so far. That is rough. Somehow Bullseye did a whole bunch of damage to her as well. I don't know what's going on with this game here. You do still control the sword base, so you're getting 3 points for that, and no book. So you're only going up to 7. And I'm going up to 5. No, I'm going up to 4. That's how math works.
Yep.
So I got 2 books. It is still shield priority.
Yes, sir.
And you didn't daze anyone, so I didn't get any points for that.
But you did.
I dazed you, but that's irrelevant at this point. Fair. So let's go into round 3 for shield. First activation of round 3, it's got to be She-Hulk, because if it's not She-Hulk, she's going to get dummied. We're going to spend 3 power for, what is it, superior weight training?
Yep.
And we're going to go to sensational uppercut into Malekith, so we're adding 4 dice to this.
Yep.
Now, sadly, I'm shocked, so instead of 11 dice, it's only going to be 10.
Yep.
Only 10 dice.
Only
10 dice. But the good thing is I'm going to slow you, no matter what after this. That could have been a lot better. Can I just grab a die from you there? Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible, especially considering you're blocking 0 of it so far.
Yeah, I was very
Would you like to Cloak of Midnight? Or Cloak of Shadows?
Yeah, I will use Cloak of Shadows, yeah. So
you're spending 1.
Spending 1.
That's become a crit.
Yep.
And go ahead and roll another die there. Okay, so 1 success.
Yep.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're taking 5. I'm getting 5 power for that. So I'm back to 10 power, which is good. Do I be greedy and I re-roll some dice here? No, I don't, because you're now rolling 5 dice to get some stuff back. So no, I'm not going to be greedy. I'm going to let you take the 5. So another very important part of this is that you are now slowed as well. All right, we got another action with She-Hulk, and we're going to spend 3 for another superior weight training, and then we're going to spend. Oh no, do I do this? I would have had 10, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do the 2 things I want to do. I can't do superior weight training into a defense rest and still throw.
Yeah.
So I would rather defense rests.
Okay.
Yeah, I would rather defense rest because I want to get that stagger on you one way or the other. The extra dice would have been really nice. So instead, I'm only throwing 8 dice at you instead of 12.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? I have the power for recalibration matrix if I absolutely really need it. Yep. That's only 4. Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 2.
Yep. 3. So I'm in the deal. All right, here comes 3 power. We're gonna recalibrate.
Okay.
So pick up all those dice. There we go. Can I borrow 2 dice? Oh wait, no, I don't get that.
Yeah.
This is a reroll. Yeah. There we go. You're blocking 2 of it. I'm dealing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're blocking 2. I have dazed him.
That's dazed.
That's actually really, really, really important for me. That's excellent. I don't have to deal with Malekith this turn. She-Hulk might live for another turn. Ooh, I got lucky there. And then after all that, she is going to take 1 damage for the bleed. And contrary to what I was thinking, Bullseye. Oh, that's why. That's why. You want the guaranteed 1 damage just to plink Steve off.
An American hero fighting against another American hero. What more could be done?
I don't know what side of the hero fight you're on here.
There's a crit.
Yeah, he's down. Oh, well, actually, hold on a second. No, he's down. I'm not making you spend the power, apparently. I would have liked to at least made you spend the power, but apparently that is not what Steve gets to do. I mean, I could have eyed in the sky, but I don't think it would have been worth it.
Yeah.
Because it's what, range 5? Range 4?
Range 4.
Range 4.
So you could have done that.
I could have, yeah, I could have, but then that would have just put you into Zemo range. And
Yeah.
And you would have just gotten an attack, and probably, you could have done also a hit and run to walk into him.
Yeah.
But you got 1 more action.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to be doing a pincushion at Mr. Fury himself.
That's going to bring us into a pincushion. Who are you targeting?
I'm targeting Nick Fury.
Not the shield mooks, eh?
Not yet.
Oh, by the way, I get a victory point.
That's correct.
Hey, 5! All right, into Mr. Fury here.
Yeah, this is my big dice attack here, so here we go. Ooh, that's okay.
If you could stop rolling crits tonight, that would just be super.
No.
I'll block 1 of it and take 2.
He's also going to get a bleed.
Oh no, a bleed!
And I automatically get a rapid fire off on that. So I'm going to throw that at Nick again.
Yep, because it's same target, right?
Yes.
All right. Bring it on. Okay, what did I just tell you about the crits, man?
I told you I wasn't listening.
At least this time I'm blocking it, so no more damage coming my way.
Whoa! I never miss.
All right. All right, well, it's got to be Fury and the agents. We're within 3 because we were last time. I'm going to throw a book at Zemo. So big old 6 dice attack. This time I am within range of Fury's reroll, which is very important here. 4 damage. All right. Oh, and I don't reroll yet. Ooh. I reroll first.
Yep.
Oh.
Dislike.
Oh. Yes!
Oh my god!
Yes! Shield nukes for the win! Oh, they took out Zemo. I love you, Shield Ninjas. You guys are awesome. I still hate grunts in the game, but Shield Ninjas are awesome. It's amazing. And with that, the Shield nukes, they're just going to move up here, just kind of get into a weird move blocking situation, I think. And then Fury is going to Oh, geez. I really want Fury to get within 3 to help out She-Hulk, but I really want him to get over here and try and take that point from my Bullseye over there. But I think it's more important for me to help out She-Hulk. Yeah. So he's going to spend 2 power. And we're going to play Battlefield Medicine. For those at home, Battlefield Medicine during a shield activation, a character's activation, spend 2 power to play this card, remove up to 3 damage and 1 special condition from a character without the Daze token within range 3. So we're going to gain 3 health back, and we're going to get rid of Shock, because I think it's going to be very important for me to not be shocked. And She-Hulk is going to gain 3 health back. So she's down to 9 health remaining. Sorry, she's taken 9 damage, down from 11. Yeah. And for his other action, he's just going to Shake the Bleed. And Rocket is the last activation for the round, and what has proven to be a very, very important round, actually.
Okay, there's Rocket.
Yeah.
And then he's going to do a Hedron Enforcer at Nick.
All right, so how much are you paying for that?
I pay 3 for it.
Okay.
Or 4 for it.
I'm going to spend 3 for Eye in the Sky.
Yep.
This is what, range 5?
Yes, it is.
All right, so Nick will just get out of range here. And this is where Eye in the Sky becomes really frustrating for people. Oh, I accidentally knocked that.
Yep.
The power has been spent, but you do have another action.
Okay. And I'm just going to fire at She-Hulk then.
Yep. All right. I love it for its ability to siphon power off.
Yep.
And Rocket is apparently very angry he didn't get to use his big gun.
Yep.
All right. She-Hulk will block 3 of that and only take 2.
Okay.
All right. I think I'm okay with that. And that's going to bring us to the end of round 3, and oh my goodness, this game is, I'm feeling, it's interesting, like, this game I'm feeling a little tense on it.
Yeah, it's a little swingier than I expected it to go.
It's a little swingier, but so far I'm feeling okay about my choice of 14 thread at the moment. But anyway, let's get down to brass tacks. You're getting 3 points for the sword base again, so you're up to 10. I'm getting 2 points for my books, because reading is fundamental. And it's going to bring us to 10 to 7 as we go into round 4. And I am retaining priority, all things, as Troop destroys half the table.
Sorry, guys.
Moving into round 4, and I think this is actually going to be a very pivotal turn. It is still shield priority here, and Troop did realize that he forgot the Cabal active leadership there, and could have modified some things there, but we caught it a little bit too late, I think.
So instead, Bullseye just got a power off of it.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Bullseye couldn't get a power off of it. He's the one that inflicted the thing.
He was the one that inflicted it,
So,
yeah. And Malekith was dazed,
Yeah.
and Zemo had no health to gain for it, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And the problem is, looking back at it, like Zemo and Rocket were still.
Yeah.
Oh well, no. I guess Zemo wasn't an option for it.
Yeah,
Zemo was an option for it. Yeah, so even then, it's a little hard to say who would have gotten the benefit of the Cabal leadership in that particular case.
Exactly.
So it's a little hard for us to go back and say, well, okay, we'll give it to Rocket because he's still alive, right?
But we did catch it.
We did catch it. Yes. We're still wrong, but we know we're wrong.
Exactly.
Anyway, leading into this turn, it's got to be She-Hulk first because there is a very angered Malekith staring me down, and I gotta do something about that. So as much as I want to do a superior weight training into a sensational uppercut, I run the risk of not getting any power from it. Because that's just kind of how dice go sometimes. So I'm not going to risk it. Instead, I'm just going to do this, and then if I get the second attack, then I'll superior weight training into a bigger attack. See? Like that's why I don't do things. And you'll block it, and you'll take no damage. You will, however, still be slowed.
Okay.
I think you have the slow token over there. Yeah, if you just want to toss it on there, perfect. And that's going to bring us into a defense rest. You have a slow token on you, so basically I'm going to stagger you. So that is actually a very important thing going on right now. And apparently I'm just going to cause obscene amounts of damage, and I just knocked the table and Bullseye ran away. Can I have 1 die, please?
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, thank you. All right, cool. Oh no! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He's 1 away.
He's 1 away. Oh my goodness, that is bonkers. Almost dummied ya. If I had just 2 more power, that would have been that. But crazy. Okay, So Malekith has 1 power remaining. She-Hulk is going to end her activation, and she is going to take a bleed damage. Malekith is going to activate next because he is really hurting, and if he doesn't, the shield agents have his name written on their book.
Yeah, they're trying to get their book of grudges done, but Rocket's going to patch up Malekith.
All right, how much you spending?
4 power.
I think that sounds about right. You're going to bring him down to 3 health taken, or 3 damage taken.
Yeah, and then...
and you're going to shake the stagger.
I'm going to shake the stagger.
Got to shake that stagger.
Yep. I'm going to pay 2 for ferocity.
Yes, sir.
And...
where are you going?
I'm going to hop over here into the fun zone of funness. Oh, I'm just going to do a visually. I'm going to go hang out with these lovely shield agents right here.
Sounds like fun on a bun.
And, yeah, and then I'm going to use Midnight actually, I think I have to attack first with ferocity, so I have to finish my action.
Yeah, you have to ferocity first.
Yeah, so I'm going to throw...
Who are you targeting? That's a very important thing right here.
Sorry, I have to ask a question. Do you want to...
All right, the Blade of Midnight is going into the lady here. Fury is going to spend 3 power, and we're going to Eye in the Sky.
I'm also going to pay 3 for Dark Rain. Oh, sorry, yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Well, when's the activation for Dark Rain?
Any Cabal character can spend 3 to play this card.
Okay, so yeah, you don't have to have spent it yet.
Yeah.
And we're just going to walk away, and we're now out of range of Blade of Midnight.
Yep.
Which means there's no throw on the ferocity.
That's correct.
You get an action refunded though, however. Yeah. So you get another action.
Okay.
So what would you like to, do you want a moment to think about it?
Yeah.
So what are you doing next then?
I'm going to do a Butcher of Thors on Cap.
Okay, so you're spending 4 power targeting Cap.
And then I'm going to spend another 3 power so that I can Dark Rain him.
Okay, we're gonna spend 2 power to do a Vibranium Shield.
Yep.
So I'm adding 2 dice to this.
Yep.
Because this is physical, right?
It is.
All right. So I'm rolling 6 dice physical.
Okay, and here we go.
Bring it on. Oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 damage.
Those 4 crits. Only 1.
8 damage.
Yep.
Oof. That's Steve down.
Okay.
Yep, that's Steve down. He's just dead. Bam. Away he goes. That hurt a lot. Well, it's time for the heroes we deserve, not the heroes we need. Oh no, these are the heroes we need, not the ones we deserve. We're going to activate Fury, and, well, I guess I have to activate Fury in the shield moves.
I do have a thing. Bullseye is going to gain an energy when Cat went down.
Oh, and I get a point. Victory point! I'm catching up.
And I can do a short advance.
Yes, sir.
So I'm just going to...
Start moving towards the book?
Yeah.
I think that makes sense. Cool. All right, well, we're activating Nick Fury and the shield mooks. All right, we're going with the agents. They got to go first. We are going to throw a book into Malekith there.
Okay.
Yeah. Go book. Go violent book. Good book. You're blocking 2 of it, and you're going to take 2 points of damage.
Okay.
All right, I dig it. I am within 3 of Fury, though, so I do get a reroll. We're going to add 1 more point of damage to that.
Okay.
And Fury's going to gain 8 power for having dealt damage. Now, unfortunately, I am not allowed to read a book at you again.
Aww.
It's once per turn. So instead, we are going to swap out her book, and we're going to teach it with pistols.
That doesn't seem like a teaching tool.
It's a very dangerous teaching tool. And I get 1 reroll. So first things first, do you want to convert that into a crit?
I will convert it into a crit.
All right, I don't mind seeing that power get spent. Yeah, look at that. It was actually a good thing that you did, because I would have done another point of damage to you, which, that would have actually really hurt you.
Very bad, yep.
All right, after much deliberation, Fury is going to run over here, and he is going to pick up a book, because boys and girls, reading is fundamental. All right, I'm taking a bit of a risk here. I'm giving up my Eye in the Sky for next turn, and we are going to do a lead from the front into Bullseye there. So 7 dice coming in. That is not what I needed to see, only 3. A lot of skulls. You're blocking 1 of it. Okay, you're taking 2 points of damage.
And then I'm going to do a parting shot.
Does that allow you to move away?
No. Oh, yes it does.
How far away?
Short.
Short? Okay, I think I can still get you with the shield moves.
Okay.
Because they get a short advance. So do your move.
Well, I also get to
This is
Your
actually...
second character suffers 1 damage.
Oh, I suffer 1 damage?
Yes.
All right. Yes, I will gladly take that. All right, so you move away short. Boop. Okay. Shield mooks will advance short, and they'll just get right over here. And then they are going to do a 4 dice attack into Bullseye. Hopefully I can daze Bullseye. That's actually kind of a big deal for me right now. I do get 1 reroll on this. All right, 3 damage. I don't even need to.
Enough. Yep.
I don't even need to do the reroll. So I'll get a power on Fury back. And you are dazed, so no parting shot going into the shield mooks.
That's correct.
Oof, okay, I'm catching a bit of a break on this one. You just have Rocket. I think Rocket is only going to get 1 tap. So we're going to see what he chooses to do. Rocket is the last activation of the round.
He's going to fire at these shield agents.
Yeah, you want to force me to drop the book, basically, is what's happening.
Exactly.
Now, the only thing I'm going to caution you about this is that when you deal damage to the shield mooks, Fury is going to gain power.
Yep.
Which will put him up to 3, which means I'll have Eye in the Sky online and operational.
For next turn.
For next turn, correct.
That's okay.
Okay. You're playing the points game right now.
Yep.
I can't... well, I guess if I roll a crit... No. Okay. Even with a reroll, shield mooks are down. I get to determine where the book drops. We're just going to drop the book right back there. Oh, actually, no. We're going to drop the book...
Up on the plane?
Yeah, we're going to drop the book up on the plane.
Sure. Yep.
And the shield mooks go away. And with a dazed character, Malekith is going to regain a health.
Gain a health, gain a power, and floppity floop over here.
Jeez, it's all 3 of those things, eh?
Yeah.
It's insane.
Very nice.
That's going to bring us to the end of round 4. So, yeah, lots going on. It's coming right down to the wire. I have 2 books, because She-Hulk has a book. I completely forgot about that. And I gained a victory point for the shield mooks going down.
Yep.
So, at the end of the round, I'm going to be at 11 points. You have the consoles again, the sword base, so you're going up to 13. I'm catching up to you, man.
Yep.
It's 13-11 as we go into round 5. And it's still shield priority. After much deliberation on trying to figure out what's going on, Fury is going to start us off. And what we're going to do is we are going to start with a Fury special, because I need to guarantee 1 power to come through here. So we are throwing 5 dice at you with a Pierce into Malekith.
Okay.
We got the Pierce and 3 damage total. Okay, so I will Pierce 1 of that, and you'll take 1. I'll gain the power I need. We're going to summon in the shield mooks. They're going to jump up here. They're going to take the book, which just rolled away. Yay, the book is back in my possession. Woo! And then we're going to spend 3 power, and we're going to do a lead from the front, going into Malekith again. So 7 dice. I'm gambling hard on this one.
Yep.
If I can take Malekith out, I think I have a shot at this. That's a roll. That's a roll. 4 damage. You're blocking 2. Yeah, you need to. And you're taking 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
So you're down to what, 1?
1 health.
1 health. And the shield mooks. Oh boy. Oh, that's what you love to see. 3 damage and I got a reroll.
Okay, I got a crit there, and I'm going to pay for another crit.
Yep. Oh, you're blocking 4 of it. I can only deal a max of 4. So I didn't kill Malekith. I think that may be game here. That may be game. We're going to see what happens. All right, Troop, you're activating Rocket.
Yeah, I'm going to pay 1, flip the objective I'm on.
You okay? Yep, so that becomes a Hydra or a Cabal objective.
Yep.
And you're going to shoot She-Hulk?
I'm going to shoot She-Hulk.
All right, I love this plan. Let's do it. So 5 dice coming in.
Loose dice.
I will block 2 of that and take 2.
Perfect.
And I am going to be very aggressive. So I will aggressive your way. And I think what we're going to do is... What's the actual... I got to check the angles on this. Alright, so she's going to aggressive this way. Boom. And I gain 2 power for that. Alright, what's next?
You ended your movement within 3 of me.
Yeah.
So I'm going to spend 3 power.
Yeah.
And booby traps you.
Yeah, that's fine. How many dice you roll for this?
4 dice.
Okay.
And again, it's crits and wilds.
Alright, I'll take nothing. Alright, you got 1 more action.
And
Who are you gonna zap? Do you want to think about it for a second?
I'll think about it for a second.
And Rocket is going to shoot good old Nick Fury here. Bring it on. Alright, 3 damage. And I'm blocking 1. I'm blocking 1 of it. Fury is down. He's going to drop a book. Take a look. It's in the book. Where do you want to drop it?
We're going to drop it towards Bullseye here.
Bullseye? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. And boom, down it goes. Oof. Okay, cool.
And I'm going to heal 1 off of Malekith. I'm going to move him short.
Okay.
And he gains a power.
Cool story. I love it. She-Hulk is going to activate. She's going to get right over to here. And we are going to start by spending 3 of much of her power here. And we are going to do... we're going to... Whoop, there it is. Into Malekith. So 5 damage. Coming in.
Yep. And a crit.
And that's not going to be enough. Nope. So you're going to take 3 points of damage, and Malekith is down. Boom! There he goes. Needed to do that. And I have comments on this for the after report.
Absolutely.
So I will definitely share. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do a sensational uppercut.
Yep.
Into Rocket here.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? That's still game.
That's still game, yeah.
That's still game. Darn. Well, spite Rocket. So we're going to do 7 dice into Rocket here. And apparently we're choosing some violence at the end of the game. Can I get 1 more there? Woo! Violence!
I stopped it all. I
Yeah,
got a shield, so no damage, right?
Rocket is dazed.
Yeah.
Rocket is dazed, and we'll spend 1 to flip that back to us. It's not going to matter, though, because unfortunately I only have 1 of the consoles, and that's going to bring us to the end of the game.
Yep.
So, yeah. So, unfortunately, I don't think I had many things, and I think I let Conan get the best of me at the end there. I still have words about you choosing Rocket there.
I do? Yeah.
Because I think you had I had a chance to win the game there, and I chose violence over anything else,
Sure.
which was dumb of me, which was really dumb of me. But anyway, so the game is going to come to an end. You're going to get, at the end of the turn, you're going to pick up a book.
Yep.
And you might not kill. You're not picking up that book regardless.
Yeah.
So
I'll take it from you maybe, but that's it.
yeah. So you're gonna get 4 points for sure, putting you up to 17. I'm going to end with 1 book, maybe 2 books. Let's be generous. Say I ended with 2 books.
Yeah, my dice weren't necessarily doing great against shield
Oh,
agents.
I also got a point for you dazing Fury.
That's correct. Yeah.
So I get a point for that. So it's going to end 17-14. Which is pretty close.
Yep.
We're obviously going to discuss this game in the after action report because I do have some thoughts on it. But there we go. It is going to be a Cabal win, 17-14. Well played, Troop. Very nice. So anyway, everyone watching, leave your comments below. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Happy wargaming.